Good morning, everybody. It's Friday morning in Australia, and it's a public holiday for our AFL Grand Final. So every 2 weeks, I hope to do a stream that is full of major jocularity and a bit of humour. So let's get the ball rolling. One thing, because I woke up this morning and just really thought that every time I see a video of airliners that are being photographed, I really wonder how that photo was taken. Maybe another plane or a helicopter, but I'd like to see a drone get up that high. The other thought that does come to mind is, okay, let me put another link then and see how that works. Try that link. Is that the same one? No, it's a different one. Okay. Try that and get on. Hello, Eric. And there we go.
Hey, buddy.
Good morning or good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it is in your area.
Lots of sunlight right now. This is the worst time for me.
Excuse me. It's a dull and pretty grey day in Melbourne, Australia today, and we've got a public holiday for our one of our national sports.
Oh, exciting stuff.
Definitely. So how have you been?
I'm good, man. Just eating some dinner. I made some tamales with black beans and greatness. So.
That does look delicious, I must say.
Right. I eat good, man. I eat healthy, but I eat good. Tonight's kind of a, hey, I'm feeling what I want to eat tonight, and so I did that. Still, I think this meal's under 450 calories, so not too bad.
Oh, that's good then. Got to keep those calories down.
What's up, Wendon? What's up, bruh?
What's up, everybody? And hello to Eric in the chat and everybody else that I have missed. I say Wayne B is in the chat as well. So let's go. What else has been happening? I've watched a few of your videos and.
Oh, you know me. I'm crazy, bro. Between drones, motorcycles, scooters, ATVs, and off-road vehicles, I'm always out doing something stupid. I try to hurt myself as much as possible for your entertainment.
Oh, well, yeah, that is very much appreciated.
No problem, sir. Glad I could help. Give you a good laugh at home, you know?
Oh, definitely.
Right.
Definitely. We've got to provide our own entertainment these days. You just don't know what is entertaining anymore, really. So.
Eden, what's up? Mr. Skyfly, what's going on? Eric Lipinski, what's up, man?
Yeah. If anybody else wants to join in and have a chat about life in general or just any form of technology, anything on 2 wheels, 4 wheels.
I'm getting it.
2 propellers, 4 propellers, 6, 8. How
1
many
propeller
you want? Hey, Maddie. Maddie's in the chat.
Like we were talking about the other night, ion propulsion.
Yeah.
The new drone technology that doesn't apparently require props or.
Wouldn't that be great?
I don't even understand how that works. I've been studying ion propulsion pretty closely here now because that is wow technology. If you can,
yeah, definitely.
If you can keep a drone in the air, expending a very minimal amount of energy without having to turn props, that is eye-opening.
That'd be, chuck a GoPro on that and everything will be fine.
Send it, you know.
Yeah, just send it. It's always the full send on everything. So yeah. Can you imagine what sort of technology we could come up with?
Eric says DW is always entertaining.
Yeah.
There's never a dull moment with me around, bro.
Oh, definitely.
I promise you. I keep everybody on their toes. It's fun that way, you know?
Yeah. Hey, TJ.
Just don't ever make
Good.
anything personal with me and you're good. That's it. That's all
Yeah.
I ask.
Oh, definitely. We're all here to have a bit of fun, bit of banter.
That's it. Banter. There it is.
Yeah.
I've been trying to
Just
tell people that. Man,
a
banter
bit of
more.
banter.
There's
A
nothing
bit
wrong
of
with
harmless banter.
poking other people to see
Yeah,
where
just
they're at.
poking. Yeah, it could be. And we've got Dre in the chat.
Oh my gosh. Dre says maybe it's a Caterpillar drive. Do you
Oh, you
remember
don't
that
know.
whole
Maybe it is.
do you remember that whole Caterpillar silent drive thing for submarines and stuff? They did. I
Yeah,
forgot the movie where they activated the that drive. Maybe it was 007. Was it 007? Let's say it was
could be.
the
Yeah.
I think it might have been 007. They were talking about the Caterpillar drive. I don't
And
know.
yeah, good evening to Steve Knowles. Good evening, sir. Thanks for joining in. So if anybody else wants to come up in the panel and have a bit of friendly banter.
Yeah. Oh, don't. Hey.
Oh, we've got an issue there. Okay, well, let's see how we...
No. Eric, you're not allowed to open the potato chips with my face on them, bro. Okay? Don't open the tater chips. All right? Because if you open them, then you'd lose all that novelty of greatness. You got to
Yeah, the
keep
value.
DW in your life forever, bro. Don't ever
Yeah,
open the potato chips. Okay? Leave the potato chips in the wrapper.
definitely. Dre says it's the hunt for Red October.
That's what it was. The Hunt
Yeah,
for Red October with
I wasn't sure if it was a Bond or... Yeah, the hunt for Red October.
Sean Connery. That's right.
Well,
Yeah,
close enough. He was
yeah.
Bond.
It was Bond,
So there's
exactly.
the tenuous link and the 6 degrees of separation to a Bond movie. So
Oh, we'll roll with that. We're 50% right.
yeah, we got the right actor, just the wrong movie.
I will say that's a fantastic movie. If you guys have never seen The Hunt for
definitely
Red
one of the great
October,
movies.
phenomenal movie.
Yeah, there's been and there's always it's always a great value with the late Sean Connery. It always adds everything to a movie.
Rest in peace, sir.
Yes, rest in peace,
Sir Sean Connery. Have you ever watched his AFI Lifetime Achievement Award ceremony?
I watched a little bit of it. Yeah.
If anybody in the comment section or chat has never seen it, go on YouTube and look up Sean Connery AFI Lifetime Achievement Award. It's like the most prestigious thing you can get beyond an Oscar. It's not even that you win anything. It's just that you're being like inducted into the hall of film fame.
And everybody appreciates you for what you've done.
For what you've done and given to the movie industry. Exactly. It's an incredible achievement to earn and get. Very few people ever get it. He's one of them.
Yeah.
And what was interesting was that they brought Mike Myers on to give him his award. And the reason that he chose Mike was because Mike did the parody with Austin Powers of all the Sean Connery movies. Yeah. And his salute to Sean Connery was amazing. Yeah. It was absolutely amazing. It was so on point.
Definitely.
Sorry, man. I sit up all night and I study and research some of the craziest things.
Oh, that's all right. If you're gonna, that's one of the main, almost another main topic, really. If you're gonna make a comment, or if you're going to be discussing any topic, you have to be very knowledgeable on that topic as well. And that's the main aspect of everything. If you get on, or if you're chatting to someone and you feel that that's the case, then you have to be knowledgeable in something you're actually going to talk about.
100%.
So if you're not knowledgeable enough and you talk about it and you found out, then
you get my attention, and everybody knows what happens when you get my attention, because when I see you lying to newbies and you have no idea what you're talking about, I call you out on that bullshit. So don't do that. Sorry, are we kid friendly here? Or how do we do this? Are we a whatever adult channel? Because I will not hold back sometimes. I just want to let you know. Lawrence knows.
Yeah. As long as it's all friendly banter, everybody gets along.
There you go, Lawrence.
We're going to say hello to a few people. Hello to Jim's Droning, Novice Quads Lawrence. I think. Okay. Just bring that one up. The prosecutor compared my drone to bullets and rocks in her response to my motion. Oh my God. These people. Yeah. Yeah, well, there's a very... Hey! We got Tim Jackson in here.
Timmy Jackson.
Yeah.
See, that's that friendly banter, guys. If you watched him, then you know.
Yeah.
I mean, besides the fact he's an Australian Pollock son of a bitch, we'll get over it.
Yeah, but he's a expatriate, transplanted Australian. I was born here. And he has to work today, and we have a public holiday in Victoria. So he had the day off yesterday for the Queen's morning, and it's an only Victorian public holiday here.
Did you watch the Queen cut the cake? Have you seen that video?
Yes, I did.
It is great. They're like, see, there's a knife. And she's like, I know there's a knife. I want to use the sword. And I was like, oh, you're the Queen. If you want to cut a cake with a sword, go for it, man. I was like,
I must say, she really had a great sense of humor. And that is the one thing that I think we'll lose with that.
Yes. So I have a question for you, Dom.
Yes,
maybe you can help me put this one to rest.
Yeah.
Okay. I was debating with a friend the other day. Do you know what a spork is? Have you ever heard of a spork?
Yes.
Okay. What is your idea of a spork?
Well, if I asked for a spork, it'd be a spoon and a fork, a spoon fork.
Combination, right?
Yeah.
But why do we start with spoon before fork and make it a spork? Because technically the tines are on the bottom, and that's what meets the food first. So wouldn't it be a fapoon?
Yeah, possibly. And alphabetical order.
Right. Because it's a fork first, then a spoon. So I would think it would be a fapoon and not a spork.
Yeah, you've got a really valid argument there.
I think so too.
You've got a valid
From now
argument.
On, all of you call it a fapoon.
Yeah. Akarasho, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are. So, but yeah, it just,
See, isn't this fun? Dan is fun.
Yeah. Well, this is, we're saying squirrel here. This is an hour of squirreling.
Yes.
We're just going to have the good old-fashioned random chat with random people. I didn't send out any invites, really. I did put invites in Facebook groups, but the main thing is, you've got a point there.
We got two fair points here. Who's the guy that had a spoon and thought, let's add a fork to the tip?
Yeah.
That's a good question. That is a man that is like living in 3033. That is a man ahead of his time. I guarantee you that is a man living in the future.
Oh, definitely. Anybody that has that sort of moment where they're living in a millennium further than us.
Right.
They're the sort of people I want to meet.
Right.
I want to meet the people that did that.
the guy that made the burrito filter. Have you ever seen this thing?
No.
It's a big funnel.
Yeah.
And on the bottom, there's a half moon shape like this. And then the funnel connects to it. And then you slide a taco shell in the middle of it. And when you eat your burrito, all the stuff that falls out of your burrito funnels down into the taco shell. And when you're done, you just pull out your taco and eat the taco.
Now
Guy's living in the future. You know? That's why can't I think of that kind of greatness?
Yeah. Here's another one. Here's another one we should invent: a fork, a spoon, and a knife.
Oh my gosh! Where would you fit the knife?
This is really getting off.
You know, you could, because technically you could serrate one of the edges of the spoon.
Yeah.
So just on one side. That way it would. Oh my gosh! How would you say that though? If we had a fapoon first, right? It would be like a knifapoon.
Yeah.
Wow. That's intense, man. I just hurt my brain thinking about that.
Oh, I know.
That's like trying to perform a burp snort, burp, fart, and hiccup all at the same time. That's challenging.
Just as long as you don't shart.
Right. That's whew. Man, could you imagine actually doing that? Burping, farting, and hiccuping all at the same time? Oh no. Burping, farting, sneezing, and hiccuping all at the same time.
Oh, that is Armageddon.
Armageddon.
That is the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
That is how people just like spontaneously combust.
Good evening, Barclay, or good afternoon, depending on, because there's not many people I'm going to be saying good morning to. So,
oh, TJ, have you brought that boat out yet? I gave you. I'm still waiting on that.
Barbecue.
I gave. Okay, so at the drone meet, I gave him a 3S, water cooled, crazy quick little speedboat, and I think all he needed was a charger, and that was it. And then he could charge it up and send it.
Hello, Marshall. So,
still waiting on my boat vid.
No, the one thing that really we've got Paulie in the chat.
E-Drone wants to join, but he said the same thing I did. The link isn't working. You got to keep sharing the link every once in a while.
Then I'll...
Nowadays, everybody want to talk. Like they got something to say.
Everybody wants to get on and talk. So
when they move the lips, just a bunch of gibberish.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I got hooked on these stupid Propel waters. Bad idea, man, because they're expensive. I like them, but they're expensive, and I keep drinking the hell out of them.
Try that link now. See how that works.
Wait, we got a 107 guy in here? Oh, my goodness. People giving into the system. What's wrong with you? Give the government exactly what they want. How dare you?
There he is.
Hey.
He's got the tater chips.
Potato chip brothers. Hey, look at that sexy guy right. Hey.
Let her rip. It's the Potato Chip Appreciation Society. Here we go.
Let her rip, tater chips.
Howdy, Eric.
Full fan.
Yep. How are
What's going on, Dominic?
Is it be what? Late evening, early evening for you? Where are you located?
East Coast, America.
Okay.
And it is 6:20 p.m.
Okay then.
So wait, Dom, you don't know Eric? You don't know Eric?
Yeah, he knows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes. We met before.
Yeah, we met through the United States Drone Society.
Yes, which are very good.
They have a society for drones?
Yeah.
Is it a nudist colony?
I'm not sure if we've got the nudes up there yet. Ask Paul.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll check in with Paul.
No,
he's down in the chat.
We can't do that in Facebook.
So what's good, homie?
Other forms of media for that. What was that?
So what's good, homie? I wanted to thank you again, man, for the huge shout out on your live stream, and congrats on the 14K. 15 next.
It only took 7 years and 5 million views to get there. That means not even a 1% bracket of people that have watched my channel have subscribed. So, fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that much of a dick.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. You've put a ton into it, man. It's great to see it. It's finally paying off, brother.
Yeah.
You know what it was, though? It was the motorcycle and scooter stuff. That's what took off. It's the drone thing is just like dead.
Hey,
dead.
whatever makes you happy, brother. Just keep doing
I
it.
would say whatever floats your boat.
That's right.
Did you watch my vid? Oh, I know you saw it, Eric. You saw me in the side-by-side, the turbocharged side-by-side. I know you did. You haven't seen it yet, have you?
I haven't seen it yet. Crazy day at work today.
I'm gonna share this if that's cool with you, Dom.
Oh, yeah.
Share away.
I'll
make sure I watch it too to give you the, the support on.
Just share a little bit of it and tell people that they need to go and watch it on your channel.
Oh, it only lasts like 22 seconds. That's
literally go for it.
Literally the length of the video. Let me pull this up here so I can. Yeah, we're gonna pause this. Oh my god, this was just, bro. When my buddy handed me the keys to his 20 brand, it doesn't even have a mile on it. He was like, "Take it for the first ride." I was like, "You haven't moved it at all?" He's like, "No." The guy backed off trailer, pulled up my driveway. It has 0.9 miles on it. I was like, "Seriously?"
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
When somebody gives me the keys to 1,000cc turbocharged side by side, the first thing I'm gonna do is give it all the beans and see if we can blow it up. Right?
You might as well, right? The warranty's still in effect.
I mean, it just makes sense, man. That's
send it.
Don't ever give me the keys to something you don't want me to blow up. I'm sorry. All right, so let's. Oh, why is it? It shouldn't be playing yet. I totally widescreened this. What just happened?
Oh.
No. All right, hold up. Let's try that again.
No.
There you go. I can't see the chat, by the way, so
all right.
I apologize.
Are we good?
All right, everybody in the chat. I can't see the chat, just so everybody knows.
Let me turn the volume down so it doesn't blow your eardrums. All right, you ready?
Send it.
Yeah. Put her on the floor and see what she does. Okay.
I have no doubt.
I wouldn't have thought
things. Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
You're like, okay, now I want one.
Yeah, well, okay, so if you heard when I took off, I actually let out. And that's unnatural for me to do that. That means I was actually a little scared of the amount of takeoff that was happening, right? It's when the tire broke loose that I was worried about sliding sideways into somebody else's car. And then as soon as I realized I caught traction again, I just put the pedal back on the floor and I was like, okay, let's go. And then the turbo kicked in. Oh my God, bro. That thing snaps a 0 to 60 in like 3.3 seconds. It is insane.
God, you wouldn't have anything that would keep up with that. I tell you.
No, the Porsche 911 or whatever the heck that turbo Porsche is, right? That's like a three guy. I think, honestly, man, I think it'll run a Tesla up to about 70 and then it'll fall out.
But when are you going to chase it?
Yeah, so that's the thing, man. So we bought 3 side-by-sides, all brand new. One is a Ranger 1000, and that one's more like a mule, kind of like a like a farm work one, right? And then the other 2 are both sports. So the other one's a 2023 KX4 1000, and then you just bought the 2022. So none of them, they're all outright paid for. So we bought them just to start doing stuff on the channel. So really what we want to do is get a trailer, take them all the way to where the mountains are or the dunes, and then actually go do a whole segment of just punishing them at the dunes. So if we do that, Eric, I will invite you, be like, you have to drive to this location to meet us though. And then we're just going to send these machines until we break everything on them. Like that is,
that would be sick.
Sole purpose, take them out and just beat the living brakes off these things for like 3 days straight until everything's busted, and then drive them home and fix them.
Yeah, and then do a bit of FPV chasing with it too.
Exactly. You got to do
it. Have the camera on the actual bike, and then face the FPV, and then just alternate the cameras.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, as long as Eric's there to chase people, and I'll do some chasing, but either way, everybody needs to go mess themselves up, at least break a collarbone or something like that,
Yeah.
few hard hits.
If phones aren't broken, right? Then it won't be that fun.
Exactly.
Yeah, right?
If you didn't
Hold
break
on one
anything,
I'm still here.
It's not good enough.
Exactly. I mean, you didn't go full send if you don't come back with either yourself broken or broken equipment, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Full send, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Always.
I'll be drunk the whole time I do it. I don't even care. Because that just makes me not ever want to come out of the pedal ever. Just pedal on the floor to see what it's got the whole time.
So how much does one of those cost new?
A lot. A lot. There's a
whole. It's gotta be over. It's gotta be like 10,000 or more.
Way more. Way more. Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's heading into the shitload territory.
You're talking 2732, and that's for like a base model. The turbo ones get way more expensive. They get up into like 44, somewhere around there. So yeah, I mean, you're blowing money, man. But there's a whole story behind it. So we're making one of them street legal. The KX14 or the KX4, Kawasaki KX4 1000 is going to be street legal. We actually just sent it off to put street legal tires on it and turn signals, a whole bunch of other stuff. So we're going to start riding that one around Tampa just to be assholes, because we'll be the only ones that have a legal one on the road. So it'll be fun. Just take it out in traffic. You know.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just finishing up some dinner, guys. I'll be done in just a second.
Yeah. We want to be the whistling diesel of the side-by-side community. That's what we're aiming for. The jerk-offs that don't care.
Yeah.
Right.
I got to let my troll side out, man. Got to do it somewhere.
Oh yeah, we all have a bit of a. We all.
Like I said, man, I was just finishing my dinner here. The chips are really good.
So beat the chips, bro.
I didn't eat. I'm just kidding. Nah, I gotcha. Hey, check out what came in the mail today, dude. I'm super excited about this.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of videos of those, and I thought that looks fun.
Dude, it looks like a ripper.
Oh man, dude, I can't wait to get this thing all set up and get it ripping.
That looks like an epic rip. Personally, I've seen them on.
It's freaking fantastic. It's basically this, but with no ducts.
Yeah, except more sleek body style. Well, that's true, I guess. No, it looks like a longer frame, bro. The other one
it might be a little bit longer.
It looks like it has a racer style frame more than anything.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's definitely a ripper.
So let me ask you a question: 1S or 2S? 3S?
1S.
Oh
1S.
Man! Oh, it is a nano. Okay,
yeah, it's 1S.
How much was it? Have a couple of packs on that one, I tell you.
I got it. So I got the Nano Fly with 2 batteries, which are 380 mAh. They're just branded as sub 250. I mean, they're probably GMBs. That's normally what all the Chinese batteries tend to go. It's just relabeled GMBs, but 302 of these batteries with the Nano Fly, and it has this different connector on here.
Proprietary.
Interesting connector there.
No, I'm trying to remember the name of it, and I can't think of the name of it now. Anyway. It's a newer, more popular micro connector. So I got 2 of these batteries with the Nano Fly with Crossfire for like $165.
Oh yeah, send me the link. I'll buy one right now.
Right?
Yeah. Send me the link, bro. I'll buy it right now.
Yeah, everybody gets one.
Yeah, where'd you get it from?
Crossfire, because Nano Fly Crossfire.
All right. Do you have a link? Did they send it to you and you got a deal on it? So you have an affiliate?
No. I bought this.
Where?
Sub250.com.
Sub250.com.
Yeah, they're relatively new.
It popped up on my YouTube feed, and I sat there and watched it and went,
Yeah, I saw it first on Bot Grinder's channel.
Yeah.
That's when I bought it, but then I started watching other reviews on it as well. I watched Nick Burns' review and of course Bot's review, and everybody was loving it. So I was like, shoot, I'll buy it.
Okay, so it's a BNF.
So we'll be waiting for the unboxing video then.
Oh, absolutely. Full review coming soon.
Quick question, Eric, can you tell when Dom's talking? Because I think you keep overriding him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Our timing's
That's
off.
what happens on these things, especially when you got more than 2 people.
All right, so 149. Oh, dang, ELRs. Oh, man, you can't. It doesn't come with a. So you can only do ELRS or TBS Nano, huh?
Yes, and the ELRS is actually the SPI, the built-in one that's built into the
board
flight controller stack. Yeah. Which a lot of people aren't too crazy about the ELRS.
So there's nowhere to patch in a second, like your own receiver. It doesn't have pads for.
No, I mean you should be able to, bro.
Well, while you've got that there, we've got a question. What is the camera resolution on it?
This one. This is the Foxeer. I think it's the Foxeer Ant.
God,
or is it the Runcam Ant? I can't remember. It just said Ant.
Making it so you can put HD SD cards on them and record your flights.
Yeah, it just says Ant, which is that Cadix maybe? Cadix Ant? It's analog, obviously. It's not digital or anything. It's just analog.
Yeah.
But I believe it's either the Cadix Ant.
All right, yeah, Cadix Ant. It's a Google search. Yeah, Cadix Ant. 1200
Yeah, so Cadix Ant. And I would just get the Crossfire version, and you could just take the Crossfire off and solder on your.
Yeah, that's true. FR Sky.
You just gotta change it up in the Betaflight, but
right, because I don't plan on sending this thing miles away, bro. The TBS Crossfire is almost pointless because it's not gonna go that far. What's the output? 200 milliwatts at least.
Well, see, I got Crossfire because that's what I run with everything. So why not?
I get that. I'm talking about like video signal strength can only be like what 100 milliwatts, 200 milliwatts tops.
Yeah.
This has got 200 milliwatt tops, which 200 milliwatt on analog with this, you'll be able to get like out, decent penetration.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
just worried about battery.
You've got to say penetration with an echo. Penetration.
Penetration.
A shout out to E-Drone, Epic FPV pilot. Check him out. If you haven't, just be warned he loses drones where he can't get them. Good thing for friends.
Yeah, right. Thanks so much, Paul. I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, so go
we have a God.
Going up to everybody in the channel.
God bless America.
Yeah, Paul's almost
in.
Paul shows so much support in the community, man. So definitely check out Paul as well, and Dominic. Dominic shows a lot of support as well. Everybody, Dan, everybody in this group has been so supportive.
Yeah, we're
trying to lift people up. So
I used to be a lot more, but some YouTubers have made me an unhappy guy.
Yeah, well, you're always going to get people that you're not going to agree with, or there's always those. There's always one or two that some of us like, some of us don't.
That need one of these?
Yeah, yeah. I won't mention names.
Like every hobby, man. Unfortunately, there's a dark side to FPV, and it has made its rounds to all of us. I'm pretty sure.
There's a dark side to every community.
Yep. There is.
And every community you're in, whether it be a sporting community, whether it be drones, whether it be a car community, whether it be, Scrabble, whether it be chess, whatever you're in and whatever you've been passionate about, there's always the dark side. And as we call it, I don't know if you've got don't know if you use the term nuffies.
What's up, Charles?
But that's a term we use down under. We call them nuffies. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So any community, and I know I'm in several of them. There are several communities that I'm really passionate about, and there's always nuffies. It doesn't matter what. Doesn't really matter what race, color, creed, religious beliefs. Hello, Christy. You could be, anything. But if you're in that community itself, and you're passionate about that one thing, then you've got my friendship. If you're passionate about whatever it is, doesn't matter what side of politics, race, color, religion, anything. If you're passionate about that one thing I am, then I'll stick up for you.
Well, that's just it. I mean, it's better to stick together than blow ourselves apart internally. We already have enough forces against us outside, so we shouldn't really be turning on ourselves as a community because we need each other to fight back against the forces that are pushing against us already.
I call them cunts, and I'm not even Australian.
I'm just going to answer a question from another.
Oh man, what is it about that word that women find like it's just like nails on a chalkboard? That word.
Yeah, definitely.
I've never really understood, but I know it's I know it does trigger a lot of females.
They'd hate Australia. There's my cunt. Yeah. That's over there, man. That's an acceptable terminology to call your boy.
I know.
I am my favorite cunt.
Yeah.
See? Kind of sound like a pirate when you say
it. Just a case in point there, guys. I'm All Abroad is another great Melbourne YouTuber. So if you want to know a little bit more about Melbourne, follow his channel. He does some great tourism as well. Today, today we have a parade through the city for the AFL Grand Final. Most people on here won't know what AFL is. So
like a meetup, like a drone meetup you guys have?
No, it's a major sporting event.
Oh.
We have the Australian Football League, and we play football. It's not soccer. It's not rugby. It's a game indigenous to Australia, and it takes up the winter months. And we are coming to what you would classify as the Super Bowl.
Oh, that's
cool. It's the two best teams in our competition that have won their way through to the grand final, which is played tomorrow our time. Today we have a public holiday for it, and we will have various celebrities and various parades through Melbourne.
Get some drone shots there, Dominic?
No, we're not allowed to move anywhere near the place. I think there'll be a TFR in place.
This is more reason for me to go get my batteries charged up when they say I can't do things.
Yeah.
Now you're getting ready to go into the summer, aren't you, Dominic?
Yeah. We just started spring yesterday.
Susan.
Yep, and we're heading for the winter.
Yeah.
As I look outside now, you can't
get your hoodies ready.
It's only mid-50s, and it's a grey old day. But yesterday was great. We got into the 70s, 21 degrees Celsius for people that know Celsius and Fahrenheit. So yeah.
Dude, those enchiladas are.
Tim Jackson asking the question, why didn't Queensland get the damn day off? Well, there's no Queensland team in the grand final.
Can you guys hear that?
Yeah, it's like a fan or something.
That's my dog going to town on a bone upstairs.
Oh, okay. No,
I didn't hear that then. Shit.
I had trouble with my cat earlier, and she seems to have settled down now.
Well,
and I'm more worried when she's actually quiet than when she's running around.
Either Dom or Matt promised me they would box a kangaroo, beat it into submission, and make it their pet. So Dom, you're up next because Matt disregarded the challenge. So
okay,
you have to go out
and see if I can try and find one.
Boxaroo, sir.
We'll call it a dunkaroo.
A dunkaroo. Yeah.
Give him the old dunk. Remember Crocodile Dundee? That's a dunk.
Just don't ever run into Kangaroo Jack because he's gnarly.
One thing I've got to say is Crocodile Dundee actually perpetuated a really strange stereotype. You'll find that if you ever came to Australia, that 99% of people are not like that.
Oh, I'm sure. Crocodile Dundee was a extreme character.
Yeah.
He was the outback of the outback, the snake charmer.
Yeah. And we don't ride to work or ride anywhere on a kangaroo.
Although that does sound fun. That kind of reminds me of like Mario Brothers or something, like riding.
Yeah. It certainly would be fun, but when you look at it, it did a lot for it really did a disservice for Australia, especially things like everybody thinks, okay, we've got to. Yeah.
Like, that's the one you have to box, bro.
Yeah.
All right?
That's
there it
do
is.
you even lift, bro?
That's the do you even lift, bro, Roo. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he looks like he's got quite a pecs.
Bro.
Oh, definitely.
He's got like a 35 pack, bro. Do you see that?
Yeah.
That dude is riddled with muscle, bro. I do not know if I would want to tamper with that guy, bro. Look at his biceps and his triceps and his traps. That is a gnarly kangaroo, bro.
Yeah.
One kick, it's over.
Done, bro.
Over.
Space. Sending you to space, bro.
KO.
Oh, God. What in tarnations? Like, how did he get this jacked? I don't understand, bro. They had to be giving this dude like I don't know, creatine and muscle powder and steroids and like making him do lots of push-ups.
Protein for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Protein.
Bro, I don't understand how you get a Roo that built.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of chicken. Lots of chicken.
Ridiculous, dude. Yeah, 9,000 calorie chicken diet every day.
Fed him lots of chicken.
Dude.
Yeah. Nah.
Roo-roids.
As I said, that's the real problem with the way Australia is portrayed overseas. They never show some of the other beautiful parts of Australia. All we ever seem to see is really Sydney, and that's how it seems to be portrayed from what I see of the American television shows. They only show, sort of like metropolitan Sydney, where there's 99% more area of Australia that people never see.
Now, do people eat kangaroos at all?
A kangaroo is a really delicious meat. It's high in iron and low in fat.
Well, I would think so after we just saw Kangaroo Hulk.
Yeah. Yes, I have had kangaroo, and it is really lovely.
Tim says, Dan, they get that big from trying to scratch their nuts.
That makes sense.
Hey, guess who we've got? Hey, Uncle Bill.
Uncle Bill.
Yeah.
What's up, Uncle Bill?
What's up, guys? How you doing, Dan? What's up, guys?
I'm good, man. Just rubbing my nipples now that you're here.
Oh, okay. I'm glad.
Hey, bro.
I'm glad I can be. Is it here? I don't know. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be here for you.
Yeah, don't make it awkward. Don't make it awkward.
No.
Glad to have you.
Just getting out of work.
You got the vid, huh? You got the COVID?
I don't know. I've never had it because I've never tested for it. That's how that works. That's how that works. I've never had it. I don't want to know.
Yeah.
The hell.
Oh, I'd agree with
Probably
that.
better off not to know.
Nah, you know what? You get past it. The same thing happened to me last year. I was sick for about 2 weeks. No fever. Some aches and pains and a lot of congestion. I can't sleep at night because it wakes me up, coughing. So a little Mucinex and I can get some sleep and then go to work feeling crappy and miserable and busting everybody's chops, which is okay.
Bro,
because I'm the boss. I get to do that.
You need a release. You need to go home to your woman, tell her I shouldn't leave this house without being completely empty.
Definitely.
Well, it should be like, the bathroom's right over there.
Ah, damn, bro. You got to get yourself a Rican. Get yourself a Puerto Rican. They're freaky. They do stuff at the most unexpected times when they see you're feeling blue.
She kind of looks Puerto. She's Filipina. I mean,
there you go.
That's always a good way to get cheered up.
Right.
Spanish and Asian. I mean, two of my favorite flavors right there. So But anyway,
hey, morning ritual with the lady. So who do we got? Dance 87. If I go to your channel and you don't dance, you got to change your name.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if your whole name was clickbait? Just your whole name?
A lot of people do that.
Yeah, you do the clickbait name.
Like I had somebody come in a live stream one time, and his name was Cal Videos. But bot actually looked it up and went to his channel and saw that he actually had Cal Videos on his channel. I'm like, all right, well, can't say that's a clickbait because he's got Cal Videos on his channel.
I mean,
okay.
Mine's pretty self-explanatory. I fix shit.
Yeah, you do.
So are you saying there's somebody in here whose name is Clickbait?
No, but that would be hilarious too. Clickbait. That's perfect YouTube name. Clickbait.
It would probably take off. It would honestly, it would probably take off.
Clickbait 101.
Uncle Bill,
he'd be posting a whole bunch of clickbait videos. You know, I mean, I think that's awesome.
Clickbait.
Drone Bum says, "I break shit." That should be your new channel name.
There you go.
Yeah, I fix shit and I break shit.
I fart a lot.
You got to break it before you can fix it.
He said, "I fertilize."
That's a good name.
That's what I tell my girlfriend.
It would probably take off.
Hi, Filipina. Filipina. Hi, Filipina.
Yeah, I can't. I don't think I can see the chat, even if No, I can't do that. I don't think.
So Bill,
I can see it, but then it like covers the whole screen. So I guess I can just try to look through the window.
Bill, where are we driving to? Off to your sex change?
No. Just leaving work and going home. That's all.
No.
Checking in to say hi to Dom. Dom always stops in, and you know, first you're rubbing your nipples causing me. Now you're imagining me as a woman. So you're alarmingly attracted to me today. I don't know what's going on.
I am. Spoon game on point, sir. All the smoke.
Dan has a way to make you feel real good about yourself.
I do. You're a sexy guy, sir. Sexy guy.
Reminds me of a joke we told last night. You know, did you hear about the new military drone? They called it Caitlyn Jenner. It's unmanned.
I don't have my joke.
This was bad dad joke, man. Bad dad joke.
Yeah.
What do you call an elephant that doesn't matter? An irrelevant.
All that channel with all the dad jokes. Yeah, they're funny.
Oh man, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know, when we were talking about it on Bill Thomas's stream yesterday, my time, and I came up with another one that said delivering magazines by drone. It will certainly raise a few issues.
I'm all aboard. Says these jokes are so weak they are almost a fortnight.
Yes. Yes. Running to the comments.
Yeah. I don't have the sound effects going, so I have to do it myself.
I can't see them either.
Hello, Mike.
All the boards over there like, shit's weak. Shit's weak. Oh, my gosh. Well, John, buddy, I just came in to pop in for a sec till you had some good people on the panel. You got him. I got to talk to the girlfriend, so.
Yeah, you got to do that.
You can't hang, man. You got to dip out on us.
Look. She already called me, bro, and vagina's more important than you lovely gentlemen.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, in that case, Sunday.
No arguments there. Look, I'm getting message after message. Oh, this is getting crazy.
All right, well, it better be a full send. You better eat some chips before.
I'm eating something.
Yeah, we're going to get the full send happening.
Bye, sexy Bill.
Yep.
Bye, Danny.
Later, Danny.
Make sure your Puerto Rican takes care of your plantain.
I will, sir. I'm going to show her all about photosynthesis and how it grows.
Okay.
Toodles.
Do it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And here we go.
Well, so anybody done any flying last couple days?
I did a little bit yesterday afternoon and the day before, just trying to edit it and make it presentable.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, what do you use to edit, Dominic? What do you use to edit?
I've been using iMovie. I'm trying to work out DaVinci, but it just seems to be a real mind scraper, I tell you.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Dom. Like any other software, I mean, if you continue to work with it on a regular basis, you're going to pick out the stuff that you don't need. It gives you 100 tools. We'll just say.
Yeah.
You may only use 10 or 15 on a regular basis, and you'll get comfortable. You'll know where they are. It's just like any other. Like I use Photoshop, for example.
Yeah.
But do I use Photoshop like someone who does it for a living?
No.
Even though I used to do it for a living, but I didn't use Photoshop back then. No, you know what I mean. But I know what I need is, and that's what I use.
Yeah.
And it's just like anything else. You'll get the hang of it if you stick with it. Now, if you do that and you say, "Well, this is complicated. Let's try a different one. Let's try a different one," and you'll be okay because most of them have the same idea. You got a timeline on the bottom. You drag your video. You drag in your audio. But then when you're starting to look how I edit it, cut it, clip it, match the music up, use the AI, they all do it a little differently. But anyway, I've gotten lazy. I spent $70 on that program. What the hell do I use? I don't even remember what I use. It's up to 11 now. Anyway,
it goes all the way to 11.
Well, no, it's the latest version of the software.
I know that. I would just make a Spinal Tap reference in there if anybody knows that movie. Okay.
Oh, Spinal, I vaguely remember that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like the drones. Really, like you can go in and scratch the surface, or you can go in like deep. Yeah. You can go really deep and really get behind all the nuances and everything under the hood, and it could be overwhelming. Sometimes when you open up that hood and you're like, "Whoa, man, what is all this? Like, where do I even start?" So it's best to start off simple, get yourself familiar with the basics. Then just slowly just start playing around with things, and the more you do it, the more you'll learn, and the more you'll unpack when you're ready. But don't try to do too much too soon because it really can like burn you out.
Yeah, I've got several software packages on my PC. You know what I mean? But I ended up like, why am I doing this? I just pick one. That's it. And besides, I'm too lazy to edit videos anyway. That's why I live stream everything. I live stream my flights because I'm lazy. Okay, here it is. Raw video for you.
I think that'll be my next. I've tried out what is it? Prism Live. I'm starting to get used to that, so I might do that more often. Then everybody else seems to be doing sunrise and sunset. So, and considering the fact that sunsets are starting to get later and later in the day, so it might be a little bit easier then.
Yeah, I use the Power Director Pro for all my editing, and it does everything I need. I mean, it might not be as complex as like Premiere or some of the fancier programs,
Final Cut Pro is the topic of choice. Seems to be every time I speak to most of the other people that are doing this.
Nah, Premiere is one of the professional ones that a lot of the pros use. I have Adobe. I have CS6. I got an older version of it, and I played around with it, but it doesn't support the latest. It doesn't. God damn it! I can't drive and think at the same time. That's a bad thing. I'm probably gonna run right into some.
Make sure you're just thinking about the driving part.
It doesn't just. What's the compressions? It doesn't. There's 4. There's 5. It doesn't support the newest one, so I can't use it. It's like, fine, I'll go buy something, and then I got a little ad on my phone, and a lot of people use it. Damn it! Filmora. Hell, yeah. God. Filmora, and I put it in my coffee too. Filmora, and you know what? I like it. I mean, they give you a whole bunch of music, right, built right into it. A whole bunch of transitions built right into it. Just real easy to use. It supports the latest compressions. I mean, it's fine, you know. And it was cheap.
I actually use my phone to do all my editing, which I think is way more convenient. Because now I'm not having to be strapped down to a chair in my basement on the computer or have to lug around my computer with me to do any editing. I always have my phone with me everywhere I go, so I can just edit right on my phone when I have the time, and it's just way more convenient for me personally. Like, just the workflow is a lot more convenient.
Corel makes a new set of software that's reasonably priced and pretty powerful, and I was starting to look at that. But again, I don't know why I keep doing this. It's like I like spending money, which I do. That's my feminine side.
There you go.
Yeah.
I should be on the
bike guys,
today.
I want to hop out of here, but I wanted to come in and show you some support.
Definitely. This was originally a 1 hour stream, so we'll go for a little bit longer, but
yeah, appreciate you, Dominic. Good to see you, Bill, and everybody in chat.
No worries, Eric.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, and we'll definitely have to do it again sometime.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, guys.
Ciao
have a good evening or afternoon or morning. Wherever you are, enjoy. Later.
All right. Later. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock here. 6:57.
Yeah.
Yeah. I use Filmora. It's good, easy to use software. It comes with a whole bunch of stuff. I haven't had to look for music. I haven't had to look for anything. It's all built right in there. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, but then I started checking out, like I said, something new, which I might do. I forgot all about it. So it's like $200 or $300, but you know, anything that's not subscription based, I'm all for.
Yeah, definitely.
You know,
sort of like a lifetime.
Well, that's the only reason I backed away from the Premiere. You know what I mean? Because Premiere Pro, because like I said, I have a version of it, and it doesn't help me out with it. There's anyway, it doesn't support the latest compressions.
Yeah.
So the version that I have, so I'd have to get the subscription, and I'm not paying every month for software. I just refuse to do that. You know, except StreamYard, I'm paying for that now.
Yeah.
It's kind of dumb because for the most part, I don't need the extra screens, but it's handy when you do.
Well, as we come up to the hour.
So you rush me out the door. Fine.
No. I'll wait till you get home then.
You don't have to do that. I'm only kidding.
But you've got a chance to plug your Sunday night Hangar Talk.
What about it?
You've got a chance to plug it here. Doing anything special for this?
Oh, Sunday? Well, it's up to Alexis. You know what I mean? She wants to give stuff away on my channel every week, which is fine. You know, and it's very nice of her and all. Actually, she sent me a couple of things because they're going overseas. So overseas I ship. But anyway, Sunday at 10 o'clock. I don't know if we're giving away anything big or small or just the videos or whatever. It'd be surprise. It'd be surprise Sunday because I wasn't sure I was even going to go on at first, but it looks like I am. So, yeah, because I thought I was going to have to work, but I guess I don't have to. Okay. So there you go. And I'll see you guys Sunday, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Yep.
New York time.
Yep.
Miami time. There you go. I'm in Florida. So.
Yeah.
But
it's all under Eastern Standard Time, I take it.
Yep, that's all Eastern Seaboard, United States.
Yep.
And that's it. That's all I got. That's all I got going. You know. I mean, Tammy's going to be on tonight. You going to stop in there, or is that too late? What time is it there?
That's why I've got to get off and get myself ready and get myself in a better position. So.
a better position.
Do an hour this morning because Grant Ariel's the hour before the hour before is every 2 weeks now. So I thought I'd try and sneak in and do the week before the week before, so the week before the week after. So
I saw that.
Yeah. So we'll say our goodbyes and someone's frozen.
Wasn't too obnoxious on Bill's show yesterday. I watched it later.
That was one of the best streams I'd seen in an absolute long while.
Oh yeah, you liked it? You already said though. He already said though, right? He lost 4 subscribers.
Obviously 4 people that didn't really understand humor. Because that was one of the best streams I'd seen in a while. It really talked to me. I was really able to identify with it. So
a bunch of middle-aged guys and older than middle-aged guys telling really stale jokes.
Yeah, I think that's funny. That is really funny.
It was something different. I thought he would try something different, and he's actually a good guy. Takes good care of his daughter and everything.
Yeah, I love Bill's work.
You know, so. But anyway, all right.
Okay,
I'm home.
Okay,
I made it.
Ray, we'll see you. I'll see you Sunday night or Monday morning Monday morning my time.
God willing.
Sunday night your time. And
10-4.
Okay then. Good night all. And we will see you then. Bye-bye. So good night to everybody and hope to see you again. Bye-bye.